Well, hello everybody. So today we are going to do a romantic playing card reading, otherwise known as cartomancy. And if you came across this reading, it may very well have been meant for you. We can all use some direction or a little bit of insight into our relationships sometimes, especially the romantic ones, which can be very complex and not so easy to deal with all the time. So I hope that this brings you some hope and helps you in navigating the waters of romance, of a romantic relationship. Okay, we're just going to get right into this reading. I'm using my vintage playing card deck. All right, here. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, all right. Well, this looks pretty good. Okay, so our first card that we pulled is right here. We have the Three of Diamonds. And this card is saying there might be a lack of commitment in your current relationship. Okay, it looks like it might be hot and cold, which is causing an unwillingness to invest effort to make it more successful. And I'm not saying that's necessarily on your part or even on all, it might not be all on your part or all on the other person's part. It might be a mutual thing. And, you know, Venus is retrograde right now, so that could have something to do with it. Mercury also just went retrograde, I believe, today. And that could definitely have something to do with it as well. So this might not be that easy of a time for romantic relationships in general. So that card makes a lot of sense, probably to a lot of people at this time, sadly. Okay, but the next card we pulled here is the Four of Clubs. Let's see what that one means. And it's recent past, so it looks like in the past your relationship was pretty stable. It looks like before you both were working at it steadily, so something happened very recently. Now, it could have just been the Venus retrograde and the Mercury retrograde, but normally there's also some other complications in romantic relationships, and only you know for sure what it was that may have happened recently that kind of caused this hot and cold thing happening here. Unless you guys always were hot and cold, because some relationships are like that too. All right, but we'll just move on to the next card and see what else we got here. This one is the Jack of Clubs. The Jack of Clubs is the present situation. This card is suggesting that you may have come upon a new friend with the potential of becoming your lover. This person is enthusiastic, probably very creative as well as adventurous. But if you haven't met someone, then this card could also mean you have the chance to begin again with your current partner if you want to. And, you know, that might be a good thing if, you know, there was only, if, for example, it is only because of Venus retrograde and Mercury retrograde that you're having this kind of hot and cold back and forth thing happening right now. Maybe a lack of good communication. You know, if it's something like that, all relationships sometimes can experience things like that. if it's not some major thing where the person's cheating on you or lying to you consistently or something like that, then yeah, you may just want to stay in your current relationship. If you're not in a current relationship, though, that is something to probably look forward to, because this person would be enthusiastic, creative, and adventurous, which sounds pretty exciting, a new person coming into your life. Okay, and we're on to the next card here, which is the Queen of Clubs. Look at that. That's interesting. That's a sequential card. The Queen of Clubs. Now, she is saying here, it's showing a relationship based on balance, respect, and mutual trust. It shows both partners working to contribute equally, and advises open communication. This card suggests genuine intentions in love. So this is an excellent card to have right here, because this is the future outlook. And that's really a beautiful, beautiful thing. Let's see. And that's funny that she follows the Jack just like in the real deck. And this is present and this is future. So these are kind of strengthening each other, these cards here. And that's interesting. We also had a 3 and a 4. I just noticed that they're different suits, but the numbers are sequential. So it's kind of looking like these cards are indicating the universe is aligning for you. Which it does for all of us, but maybe especially right now, there's something going on behind the scenes, which is a good thing, which you can definitely look forward to. Okay, let's see what this next card is saying, the 10 of Hearts. And that is in the position of your best approach to the situation. And this card encourages appreciation for love and the joy of companionship. So in this position, this card is saying to cultivate an attitude of gratitude, to draw the love you desire to you faster. Gratitude is one of the fastest ways to manifest what you want. So remember and appreciate all you have to be grateful for. That's what this card is saying here. And you will draw what you want to you faster. Positive, good, happy, wonderful, loving situations, okay? And then our next card we have is the 5 of Diamonds. The 5 of Diamonds is in the position of the attributes of people around you. So this card is saying that it looks like you should not let others make decisions for you or influence your own. It's saying you need to trust yourself and follow your inner voice to know what is right. This card, obviously, we all need to follow our inner voice deep down inside, our inner intuition, the God inside of us, to direct us on our paths. Sometimes it's good to listen to others, but this card in this position, in this reading, is saying, you need to listen to your inner voice, your own inner voice, rather than seeking advice from others right now, okay? And then our final position card. Oh my gosh, you guys, the Ace of Hearts. The Ace of Hearts is a beautiful, beautiful card, especially to have in the final outcome position of a romantic love reading, because this card, it hints at a relationship where both partners are going to be incredibly happy and content. The love they show will be divine, a comforting, healing, and supportive bond like no other. There is definitely a chance of marriage or long-term commitment. If you are single, this person will likely fling themselves into your path. Oh my gosh, you guys. I loved this reading. This is such a beautiful reading. Especially with that Ace of Hearts in the last position. I hope that brings hope to somebody out there. I know it brought joy to my heart, just looking at these cards and interpreting what they mean, and having this card in the final position. That is just so beautiful. Oh my gosh, you guys, I wish you all the very, very best. May we all find true love and joy and happiness and peace, and enjoy our lives and be present and flow. Accept and fall in love with life, and fall in love with the ultimate true love of our lives. Thank you so much for watching. Please join me again next time.